it's just hit that point of the day where the lights just dropped and everything's starting to look perfect. It's about 6:30 p.m. so I'm going to start expecting to see deer soon, if I see deer this afternoon, but you know, fingers crossed. So I'm going to start really focusing on the glassing and keep an eye out in these pockets of bush, because the deer will start feeding down, starting to at this time of the day, so see how we go. These fella have just fed out into the open. They're about 200 yards away. That's pretty much perfect where they're at. So I'm going to set some cameras up in a second and tip one over for the freezer. Well, just got it done at 280 yards. Pretty simple shot for the old hyper accurate Christensen Arms rum. That was 180 grain Barnes TTSX, and yeah, that deer didn't go anywhere. I was trying to get a couple of cameras set up, but it was just too difficult. They kept feeding out lower and lower, and in the end I thought I'll just, you know, film it with the G30. It's easy to use. But I was hoping, you know, get the GoPro of me, you know, shooting. But anyway, shit happens. So I'm gonna go out and get this deer, and I'm gonna run you through the process tomorrow on the marinade I use and what I like for the jerky making, how I prepare the meat, what I do. It's not gonna be for everyone, but there's a lot of people been asking me what I do, so I'll show you, and if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. So anyway, let's go have a look at this deer. It's a bit of a shame I forgot my meat bags, because they let the meat breathe and cool down. But anyway, we'll work with what we've got. So I'm going to take the back straps first. Well, all loaded up. I got all this fallow deer meat in my pack, and it's time to head back. Good times, Monday hunt day. Well, it's the next morning. I've let that meat hang overnight. That's all I'm going to leave it for. I'm going to start cutting it up now. I'll just show you how I cut the meat up for the jerky, and I'll also be cutting up some for stir fries, just doing some diced up stuff. There's going to be no really great footage or anything as part of this video. It's just more of a what I do. Alrighty, here's the ingredients for my marinade for the jerky. So we've got oyster sauce, tomato sauce, soy sauce, barbecue sauce, honey, chili flakes, and pepper. So I don't measure anything, just wing it. So some oyster in. Alright, I'm just about to put this jerky on. Got it in the container here. And I'm just using that food dehydrator. 6 trays. So, I'm just going to lay this jerky meat in on each tray. Fill it up. Alright, so the jerky trays are now full, so I'm just going to put it on this dehydrator. Here has a 3 setting system. I'm going to put it on setting 3 for about 6 hours, and that's just as per instructions. In 6 hours, we'll see how it's looking. Alright, 6.5 hours roughly has been up. Looking really good. So that's all I'll be doing with it. Now let it cool down. Try a bit first though. That's what I needed. This is what we're out of. It's really good. So that's it. That's how I make jerky. Sorry about the low quality video. Didn't put much time and effort into it, but that's how I do it.